Buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans. I get today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kingdom Chapter 864. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, in this operation, Will, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked winter anime season in full swing, in which today we're covering Jujutsu Kaisen and Madosehi no Slave. We are also covering Susu no Frieren, Hell's Paradise Jigakuraku, Oshinoko, Fire Force, Tune Into the Midnight Heart, Vigilante, Boku no Hero Academia Legals, Dead Account Medalist, and Digimon, and there's even more on the way, including Kingdom. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, I am so proud of Sojin. He got the shot, and I love how he did it. And I love that Kyorei and Kyokai could sense it in the wind. And it's because with Seikawon lost faith in humanity. He lost faith in the gods. He was stuck. And because Sojin believed in another possibility, that there was still a way, that there was still a path, that's why his arrow was able to strike. And I fucking love it, man. Anyways, let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And also, we are at Kingdom's 20th anniversary. I can't believe it's been 20 years since Kingdom started serialization. And I still can't believe Kingdom does not have simulpubs on Manga Plus. I'm still annoyed by that. It makes me mad, man. I don't understand it. I'm still campaigning to get Kingdom simulpubs on Manga Plus. It just makes no fucking sense to me. It doesn't. I can't be the only one doing it. And I'm going to the, I'm tweeting the actual, the head of Manga Plus, Hosono, and campaigning for it. There's no reason why Kingdom simulpubs should not be on Manga Plus at this point. It just boggles me. But anyways, let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And God, this color page is beautiful. It is. The Kin army fully assembled. God, the logo for the 20th anniversary looks so cool. And this chapter is titled Offense and Defense. Yeah! You got him! A battle against the 10 bows with his life on the line. Jin's ultimate arrow manages to pierce Seikawon. I said it! I said someone was about to become a 10 bows. And I had a feeling it was going to be Sojin. It did. He got him in the neck! Yes! Bye, bitch! He did it! ZHAO'S archer Seikawon, first of the 10 bows, has fallen to the high Shinyan and Sojin! Yes! My boy did it! Whoa! 10 bows Sojin! He fucking did it! Sojin! 10 bows Sojin! 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 Whoa! They need to get that bow now. Karyo-ten, these cheers, they're for Jin! Yeah, I could hear them, even his name. Dude, that shit better happen. The Karyo-ten Sojin ship better be shipping, or I'm gonna be pissed. I can hear them, even his name. Jin, he won. Jin, well done with this. Jin really won. He's gotta be the first of the 10 bows out, right? Against the first of the 10 bows? Jin won! Jin won! Whoa, whoa. The high Shin unit now is one of the 10 bows. He's got the first of the 10 bows. The ZHAO army has lost its strongest archer. Oh, the foe is entirely in our favor. concerted efforts to spread word of Seikoen and Jin's duel across the battlefield, Jin's victory spread in the blink of an eye. The High Shin unit rode that momentum and began pushing the ZHAO army back. But how are they going to get the bow? The core unit has been eradicated. The first wave is crumbling. Shit, our left wing has been cut in two, and our center is retreating. They gotta be getting the bow. Oh, yep. Yep, Tan is down. Report, Seiko-sama has been shot down. As I expected, those were the enemy's cheers. Boku-sama. Unbelievable. Seiko-en, did you really fall so soon? Didn't you tell me I had to show you the path? Well, he couldn't see the path. That's why he fucking lost. It's because he couldn't see the goddamn path. Whereas Sojin could see the path. And the one to fell him was the High Shin unit yet again. Ugh, it's regrettable, but General Yatama's defeat early on is still a great boon to us. No, it's not, because now you pissed off the Yatama army. Yes, that's true. But they didn't know Yatama is still alive. That's right. He even took down Yatama, but they still stopped him because Yatama ain't dead, motherfucker. They don't know that Yatama ain't dead. How troublesome. Or rather, I can't call them that anymore. Within the Kin army, they're already a more than formidable force. And then the others with comparable strength, the Gakuka, the Gyokuho, they're each already a match for the 6 great generals. The levels to the Kin army, this has become all too serious. Like, the only thing that, Roboku should be happy about is that Tao is gone. Like, that's the only victory that maybe Roboku could, have at this point. Well, also that my boy Konki's gone. But, bro, you were a bitch, man, for how you got rid of Konki. That's still, oh god, I'm still mad about that. If we're not able to put them away entirely in this battle, in the future, the Kin army's tyranny will be all but unstoppable. This truly is a decisive battle. We will shatter the Kin, along with their king's path to martial unification. Seiko, and your defeat of Yatama will not be in vain, I swear. But how are they going to get the bow to Sojin? We shall go to Fude's headquarters and turn back the tides of the battle. Yes, sir, let's go. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of Sojin, though. If Seikoen's army did the honorable thing, they would give the bow to Sojin. But we'll see how that's going to work. The first day of the Great Kin ZHAO War saw the battlefields develop as follows. In the south, the Yatama army, absent their great general, was greatly pushed back furthermore. Moten and the Gakuka, despite seemingly being in a superior position, were at a stalemate. However, after defeating Seikoen, the High Shin unit was able to ride that momentum and push the ZHAO army back. The fall by the Yatama army was offset by the advance of the High Shin unit. From an analytical standpoint, the Kin and ZHAO were equal in offense and defense. In other words, which side would take the advantage on the first day came down to the armies of the north. And the fighting just north of the High Shin unit was, ooh, the 60,000 strong Rakumi army! Ooh, let's see what Rakumi's gonna do. Rakumi, you're the leader of this whole army. You're out too far. Get back to HQ. I'm barely out at all. Rah! Report. The Rikoku army is struggling beyond those mountains to the right. Report. The Kano army is collapsing past those mountains on the left. Huh? What? Report. Our first wave is in dire straits at the front. The second wave has already moved forward to reinforce the collapsed positions. He's damn strong. No mistaking it. We're 60,000 strong here, and he's only got 40,000. That general, Ganshu. Oh, God, that's right. Ganshu? Never heard of him. He's a general? And the soldiers are just as well trained. This is strange. This general, these troops, where have they been hiding up till now? Meanwhile, the Kano army, oh, God. Hold them. If we fall here, they'll reach Kano-sama to the last. Cuckoo, sorry about that. And we ain't even ZHAO. They're not ZHAO? Duh. Then where the hell did they... Uh-oh. Yeah, this ain't looking good. Ryokoku army, the first wave is having trouble reforming ranks. One wing has collapsed entirely. The second wave is sending reinforcements. How is this enemy so strong? We've never even heard of them before. The ZHAO had another hidden army? Ryokoku-sama, what is it? It's nothing big, but there's something I've noticed. What? The enemy commands have an accent to them. Accent? Yes, it's definitely nothing from ZHAO. It's an Eastern accent. Dude, oh my god. Riven's face is so scary. Holy shit. What the fuck is this face? The battlefield sure do be something else. Oh my god. Don't it, General Gan? What the fuck is this face? It is scaring the shit out of me. Even the soldiers are enjoying the slaughter. And that's Vice Commander ZHAO. I can't with Riven's face. That's scaring the shit out of me. Yeah, it was worth coming all the way out here, even if we had to stage a revolt. Sorry about that, King Okin. The truth is, the Rukumi army was the men Rukumi was fighting were actually soldiers of Ki. Oh shit! The King of Ki, Okin, had told the imperial court that Ki would be but a silent observer in the war for China. But this only further enraged the military men who'd been dissatisfied for years. And the three most impatient of all were Ganshu, Riven, and ZHAO. Their armies had also trained ceaselessly, but with no opportunity to display their might. They were on the verge of exploding. Roboku took advantage of this and invited Ganshu and his men to treat. And all three agreed to join the war without a moment's hesitation. Duh, I'm not surprised. Zhao obviously compensated the soldiers generously, but they were sending off to war knowing they were committing treason. Oh boy. Nevertheless, an army totaling 15,000 soldiers set out of Ki. Adding to the 25,000 Zhao, they became an army of 40,000 strong. But the main force was undeniably the powerful volunteer soldiers from Ki. Faced with the Ganshu army, the Rukumi army was being pushed back despite their superior numbers. In other words, the Qin army experienced another fall with the Rukumi army. However, that fall was more than made up for by an advancing army north of Rukumi. Oh shit, they are fucked! The Osen army! Oh shit! Osen's opening tactic was to send former Han soldiers to the front lines to engage in exhaustive attrition warfare. As a result, the Zhao gained an advantage, but the Shibasho army was also thoroughly worn out. At that point, the order to charge with M was issued to the reborn Osen armies. Yes! 2nd Division General Akai! And 1st Division General Naraku. Dude, after facing annihilation at the Battle of Hongo, the Osen army faces the Shibasho army in a fateful rematch armed with new soldiers. Dude, next issue, the power of the reborn Osen army? Dude, next chapter's gonna be fucking lit! Yes! Dude, that was some shady shit that Roboku pulled. Oh my god, that was shady. But dude. Oh, I can't wait to see Osen. Because they're gonna deal with Osen. Osen's gonna fuck up the Ki army. Oh, I can't wait for that shit. But seriously, how are they gonna get that bow over to Jin? I really hope that Seikuin's men do the right thing and give the bow to Sojin. I really hope that Seikuin gave the instruction to them and be like, dude, if I go down, give that bow to Sojin. And don't do anything fucking stupid. Don't do anything dishonorable. I really hope that they don't do anything stupid. Seriously, give my man his bow. But dude, that was fucking sick. Oh my god, Roboku is such a bitch. That was some shit. I will give credit where credit is due. Roboku, that was some shady ass shit. Ooh, man. Dude, you just pushed Ki into siding with the Qin army now. If Ki wasn't going to side with Qin before, oh, trust me, they're going to side with Qin now. You fuckers are retarded. I'm very curious what you guys think. There's no way in hell that Ki does not side with Qin after this. Oh my god. That hidden army, man. Woof. But let's be real, if Yatama was there, they would have been fucked. Zhao would have been so fucked. So yeah, she makes it down. She's out of this battle, obviously. Yatama is. But if Yatama was in this fight, Zhao would have been so fucked. She would have been fucked. she would have been so fucked. But let's go back to, like, the state of the battle here. So the High Shin unit, obviously, where are we, High Shin unit? So, we got Shin and Yoko, and they're fighting, Chikotsu, Kane, and Fude. This is only the first day. So part of me is like, I really want, by the end of this fight, I want to see Kyokai, take Kane's head. She gotta take Kane's head. She has to. Yoko could take Chikotsu, and Shin could take Fude, but Kyokai has to take Kane's head. Part of me is like, I kind of want to see Shin take Kane's head. Part of me does. But like the other part of me is like, no, I really need to see Kyokai take Kane's head because she needs to realize that, oh yeah, Kane got married to Roboku despite like all the fuckery, and then we could get the ship be shipping. But no, we can't have that. Oh yeah, Kyokai is in a different field, so we can't have that. Fucker. Oh, I want this to change. But so yeah, it's gonna be, yeah, Shin's probably gonna be the one to kill Kane. Yeah, because Kyokai, I forgot, Kyokai's on a different field fighting Bade and Kisui. Damn it, I really want to see Kyokai kill Kane. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about Shin being the one to kill Kane. I'm really curious what you guys think about that. What do you guys think about Kyokai? What do you guys think about Shin being the one to kill Kane and not Kyokai? I'm really torn about that, man. I'm really kind of annoyed about that. Like, part of me is like, if Shin is the one to kill Kane and Kane tells him about the marriage and shit like that, I think it will push Shin to, like, step the fuck up and man up again, even though he was the one to man up and, you know, propose to Kyokai. I think it will, like, push him even further to do it, even though he doesn't want to push Kyokai. Like, you, but, oh god, I'm so torn. I'm so mad about this still. I'm still mad that she rejected him. I'm so fucking pissed. Ugh. But dude, I want Moten to be the one to take out Banaji. I do. Shinsuju is not going to die in this battle because Yatama's got to be the one to kill him. Shinsuju will survive this battle and Yatama will be the one to kill him. Let's be real. Either that or Kane. We might have a situation where Kane survives this battle because Kyokai is going to be the one to kill that bitch. Either that or Shin will find out the truth about Kane being married to Roboku. And then he will tell Kyokai. Something like that. We could have something like that. That's a possibility. Well, we gotta have some deaths up in here. We do. Who do you think's gonna die in this fight? Like, I wouldn't mind if, like, if Chikotsu and at least maybe Bafuji or maybe Banaji dies. Like, I want Moten to get the kill on Banaji. I really, really do. But damn. ZHAO, that was, dude, that was such sneaky shit by Roboku, man. That was so fucking sneaky. Roboku's pulling fucking stunts. But I'm very curious what you guys think about the state of the battle. What do you guys think? This gotta make Sojin like the first of the 10 bows now, right? And you know what? I'm very curious what you guys think of this. It kind of is like the way this went down. In a way, it kind of makes me think of a wiki. Like, not like exactly like a wiki, but like in an underlying way. Like a passing of the torch kind of thing, in a way. Just a little bit, it's a little bit different, obviously, but, well, it's way different, obviously, but like, I'm talking about passing of the torch via, like, in terms of Shin, it was a wiki's glaive, and here it was Seikuan, it's the bow. But damn, Sojin got what his father always wanted, which was the damn bow. That's so fucking awesome. I'm so happy for him. But this gotta make him the #1 bow. Right? He lost his brother in the process, unfortunately. It seems like his brother's dead. If his brother survived, I don't know how I'm gonna feel. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Kingdom content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.